Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. Welcome, ladies and gents. Today we're gonna be doing some LMP3 shenanigans, and we're gonna see how things go. Well, welcome on this Monday morning or afternoon. And yeah, we will see what gets on here today. Hopefully it doesn't absolutely end in disaster, but it could. So I guess we have to keep all opportunities in mind, all potential scenarios in mind to try to survive these races and not lose a ton of iRacing. Yeah, I'm trying not to jinx myself yet, but we shall see. Welcome, Galley. I did one race yesterday. It went okay, but I definitely am a lot faster in terms of pace because I did a little bit more practice yesterday. So yeah, our times are down a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit more confident in the LMP3. So that's what we're going to go with. And we also need to, if I'm trying to quick promote here, we do need to hit that MPR for this season. And these are C-class, so it does help us get to that target, of course. For this one, yeah, there's literally nothing we can change. Wow, we're using high downforce on the fixed setup. That is kind of nuts. Okay, I think it's working okay. Did this get moved? I think it did. Sorry, guys. There we go. Oh, what is... I cannot... I'll do that. That's fine. Also here, I don't know... Oh, it's back. Okay, never mind. It's in the right position. Sometimes it'll glitch out. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Alright. We're ready to go. Oh, come on. My RFP's right here, man. Thank you. Alright. Jesus. Alright, let's see what we can do here today. Got a 30-minute practice today. I usually like to pick something that starts quickly, but I want to do this today. I wanted to try out these LMP3's a little more here at Le Mans, and this is just kind of the way that it goes. So not much I can do. Put the other headphone on. Yeah, welcome everybody. Let's see. Try to get the tires warmed up. Usually if you can get the car warmed up as soon as possible, it'll really help your laps in the early stages. Warm up is pretty important with this car. What's up, Oliver? Welcome, man. We're in our want-to-be Toyota GR010 today. Do a little weaving on the straight. So since this is a high downforce setup and the only practice I've really done is with the low downforce setup, I genuinely don't know how people can go a ton faster. Because, at least for me, like my optimum just hemorrhages time. It's the Ligier Oliver, the LMP3. But of course, yeah, with the straights, you just hemorrhage time. Oh, man. It moved. It was literally fine earlier, and then it moved. That's so weird, man. The fucking versus Optimum, my splits moves on its own, I tell you. Gonna be calm at T1 for once. It's usually not. Simply just because a lot of people like struggle to drive this car. So it's pretty chaotic at the start. That's why you really need to qualify high. And usually most people will get like an off track, you know, and they won't qualify. So that does help our case. At least with the high downforce setup, we can... Man, it's hard to find fourth through there on this high downforce setup. Oh, really, man? How did it go? Did you, I bet it was a ton of fun. Just gotta wait for her. Tires are pretty warmed up now. That chicane is always sketchy, but 3 cars, 2 laps each. Nice, man. Sounds very fun. Yeah, that's the exact reason why. It's it'll be better for you through the corners. Like, you'll notice if I actually like know how to drive. I should be green through pretty much all the high speed corners, but then as soon as I get onto the straight, immediately back to just hemorrhaging time. Nice, man. That's a pretty pretty good mix. You got the Italian stuff, and then got the GTR. Always fun. Which one was your favorite? I don't know. I feel like I probably like the Gallardo the best, just because I like Lamborghini. Personally, it depends. I mean, for motorsport, I love Ferrari, obviously, but I don't know. In terms of road cars, I always thought Lamborghinis were a little cooler. Maybe I'm immature and a child, and I can't respect the curvature and nice body lines of Ferraris, but I still think they look very good, but I don't know. Like, if I had 300 grand, I'd buy a Lamborghini, not a Ferrari, personally. The Twingo would be a very interesting car to take on a track. Still probably be fun, though, in its own way. R35, I mean, yeah, it's got all-wheel drive, so probably a little bit more stable out of the corners. Probably a little bit more understeer, though, and a little bit more weight. I don't really feel like I messed up any sectors, but unless I could find some time. I found a little bit right here. Aw, she tried to hook on me there for a second. Aw, man. God damn it. Not the off track. Quite agile. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, light car usually will be pretty pretty quick through the corners. Gotta remember that I have a high downforce setup, so I can really push it harder into the Porsche curves. Find fourth. Come on. Oh, a little bit of understeer. Not ideal. How close it was to AC. Yeah, AC does road cars very well. This guy a Glickenhaus livery. Hey! Purple by 0 seconds. Nice, man. Yeah, I seem to be in the 55s in this car. Oh, Jacob, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? However, at least with fixed setup, it's nice because, you know everybody's on the exact same setup. So if you're faster, you're better, and if you're slower, you suck, pretty much. A 410 is pretty rough. I don't know how you can go much faster than a 55. Maybe you could get into the 54s, but there's gonna be somebody in this lobby that gets like a 50 somehow. I'm just gonna die. It's gonna happen. There's always that one guy. If this guy's in like a faux Glickenhaus livery, that's kind of cool. Because, we can be fast together. We can both imitate our inevitable, some point in our iRacing careers, right? They're going to step up to the GTPs. Although I guess there's no LMH cars in iRacing. Thank you, Motorsport Games. It'd be cool if there was, though. This guy is pretty quick. I mean, I haven't had a particularly fantastic lap here, but I also did have the slowdown. Oh. He's off into the kitty litter. That's a shame. LMH and LMDH. Well, they're the same class. It just is, the LMH cars are primarily in the WEC. They pretty much just need to come to IMSA, and then iRacing can have them. So we'll get the Lamborghini next year, I can guarantee it. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, if it's the next season we get the Lamborghini. This was a really big season for iRacing, so I don't know what they're... I mean, they're going to have something, of course, next season, but I don't even know what it could be. They got so many series and stuff now that... I don't know. I feel bad for the Oval people. I feel like they really need a... they really need some updates because... I mean, I know Oval, like, stock cars, they don't change very much, but... Gotta give them something new every once in a while. I mean, they get, like, a couple little short tracks a year, but... Yeah, I feel bad for them. Road gets so much stuff, but Oval, it's kind of hung out to dry. In the updates, it seems. Alright, well there we go. You see how through the corners we're green, but as soon as we get on the Mulsanne, it all goes bye-bye. All the time, just wave goodbye to it. No, I mean, they don't have a ton, but there's a little bit more, like, fringe stuff they could do. I think their NASCAR catalog is pretty up-to-date in terms of tracks and stuff, like their current states, I guess, if you will. But, I don't know. I guess that is a fair point, is I don't know how much more you can do with them, but I don't know, man. Adding to the 87, like the historic NASCAR catalog, that was nice to see. I do need to hop in and do a little bit more oval stuff. I've just been so focused on road. So, you know, that's what I primarily drive. The car tried to spin on me. Do a little 360. But I didn't let it. Got on the power a little too early there. Maybe 50s, 60s NASCAR. That'd be cool. I'd love the street stock to get updated. I'm sure there's new forms of, like, you know, baby's first oval racing in America besides that pretty ancient street stock. I think what iRacing should really focus on is just updating old tracks, you know? Update Bathurst, update Spa. Those things are horrible. Any track that's over, like, 8 years old definitely should get some kind of update. Yeah, I know. So's Bathurst, man. Bathurst looks like a damn paper mache track. Same with Alton Park as well. That track is very old. I think that's one of the base content tracks, actually. From 2008. It shows its age, let me tell you. You can mainly tell the age of iRacing tracks by the trees. Like, you know, the newest tracks have, like, these nice 3D tree models and everything like that. The older ones look like absolute just like paper mache crap. This track's kind of like in between. I think it came out in like, what, 2015, I think? 15, 14. So, the trees are okay, but definitely don't compare to the new 3D ones. And it is such a shame just seeing this time being hemorrhaged. Oh. Getting real close to the wall there. I don't think there's anything stopping them from scanning some of these tracks. Like, they have the supercars license still, as far as I know. So, they should be able to rescan like a Bathurst, you know. Spa, I guess it's maybe like a WEC track, but God, it does so many other things. So I don't think you can really... Like, Le Mans, I get that they couldn't rescan at the current moment because of motorsport games, but, you know, Spa, Monza, so many of those tracks could be rescanned, and it would be nice. Or hell, I've even said you don't even need to rescan them, just update them. Just update the textures and the foliage. Do what you did with VIR. I guess VIR was a rescan, but... You know, like if you just made Le Mans trees 3D and updated the grass texture to like their current grass texture, it looks so much better. I would love a rescan, of course, but, you know, I mean, just something to make those old tracks look like a newer track, have a consistent standard for your circuits in terms of their quality. Maybe one day. Yeah, maybe. We can dream. That wasn't a bad lap at all. 354. Okay, well, I lied. I said, oh, 54s are impossible. I just did one. But I don't think you could go much faster. That was a pretty bang-on lap. Maybe I could get down to, like, the high 53s on, like, a push-push. But... I don't know, man. We're still firmly faster than a lot of people in this practice. Oh boy, that was a certified chunder moment right there from the LMP3. The Ligier was not helping my cause, let me tell ya. I guess I do also have to take into account that that lap was a low fuel lap as well. Certified LMP3, yeah, that chunder steer is something. Well, unless we can only give like 2/10 throughout the rest of this lap, we will not be beating our previous bet. Okay, well that kind of seals that deal. Jesus, man. Someone did a 355. They're kind of on our pace. Cheeky LMP3 boy. I'm a second quicker than him, but this is probably like his first lap. Yeah, okay. He's quick. He just needs his fuel level to get a little lower, and he'll be thereabouts with me. Feels good to top a timing sheet for once. Probably not going to last very long, but nonetheless. Yeah, you're just so slow down the straights. It's the big problem. But we got 5 minutes till the race. I'm pretty confident. I think if we could bang on a 55, that would be quite good. But just setting any kind of lap is clearly very good. It's pretty much all you need, unless you have a field who actually knows how to drive and not get off tracks. But we shall see what happens. Strength of field for the practice is 1.5. The guy behind me, fair play to him, has 1.2k iRating. So credit where credit's due. He's either smurfing, or maybe he just got promoted to C-class somehow and he hasn't gotten... As long as you're in the middle of the pack. Yeah, or the end of the pack as well. It can kind of screw you over just having to go super slow into T1. But we can observe the carnage through our rearview mirror and enjoy it. I hate to admit that I actually like this livery on the car. I know it's like, oh, you're trying to be a GR010O, I see, Mr. Ligier. But, not gonna work. There's a guy, his name was like William... Was this the guy who I thought was like the knockoff? Well, he hasn't driven in a while. No, it was another William. Yeah, this guy, he is a knockoff Glickenhaus livery. What's up, Trey Vision? Welcome, man. Okay, that's actually kind of cool looking, too. More simple. I'm sad the Glickenhaus is gone, man. Gone, but never forgotten. He ran out of money. It's kind of rough, if you think about it. There's no way they couldn't get a sponsor, though. I guess, like, you know, WEC isn't as big as F1, but surely some company, like, reputable, larger company would sponsor them. A little, my little pony liver would look great on it. Yeah, man. Probably one of them out there you can find. This guy's on kind of a flyer here. He should be able to finish it. Well, this is on replay, actually. Let's go to his, go to where he's at currently. Let's see. Got 2 people in the 55s, but I am just untouchable here with this 54, it seems. Stop the count right here, chat. Oh. Well, let's hope he does that in the race, because I'm sure he's going to be in my session. So let's hope that we can get... They just lock up into T1. That looks fine. Got a little over-rotated. That can happen, I'm afraid. Not a difficult thing to do. Oh, man. Well, we got 1 minute. Gonna be a fun race if it happens again. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, 54.9 from this guy. Fair play to him. He's probably taking the Porsche curves faster than me. Let me see what he's doing. I'm sick of the track already. Damn. Yeah, Bathurst is definitely a tricky one. He's actually downshifting. Took that a lot easier than I do. I'm usually pretty good at ringing out the Porsche curves. Yeah, man, this is not the way. There's no way that's faster than what I'm doing. That might be where his 6/10ths are. He's probably quicker somewhere else. I want to see how he's taking... Like, I think I pretty much have every corner nailed down. I want to see. The braking point's where it usually is, right? Yeah. He's taking a little wider line. That's what I need to start doing. I'm a little shallow on my entry. Yeah, how you doing today, Trey Vision? Welcome. about the average Australian temps. Probably not far off, because they're going into their summer soon, so just gonna get hot for them. Although I don't think they get too warm. I mean, they're on the southern hemisphere. It's not like they're on the equator. I'm doing alright. I am doing alright. But my mood will be determined by how good this race goes. Our strength of field is 1.8k. That's actually where I am. So there's a lot of people with a 1.8k I rating for me to get 13th in split. But hopefully we can not get 13th. 7-3 together. I actually did figure it out. We can do it still, but I did learn it. I can do it pretty well now. It's just the a couple times my VNav has decided it doesn't want to work anymore for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe you could tell me why. But I gotta use vertical speed, which is fine. But I usually like to let VNav do it. Then there was one time where VNav was just like way too high for this approach. I was just like, okay, buddy. You're not doing your job properly. Determine what's up. Yeah, probably. It just randomly will, like, when I'm trying to descend, it just won't turn on. You know, I'm in cruise, set my altitude, and then it just won't go down. VNav won't descend, the button won't even light up. So I just use VS and get her down that way. What? Yeah, I did. Let me see here. This car is actually pretty stable. The locked wheel would mess with my head too much. I personally prefer it just so I can see the dash at all times. I am not being scored. I get it. Let me qualify it. Thank you. Alright. The problem with this is that, I mean, maybe they warm up your tires for you. I don't know, but you're kind of on cold tires. And you qualify. Actually, the car feels pretty warmed up. Maybe they do give you little tire blankets. That's what my SF1000's for. That's fair. The moving wheel is messing with my head when I'm driving. The two dualities. Don't know why I shifted into first. You know that's not the play, Jacob. Yeah, this can be a little bit of a banker lap. Play it a little safer just to get something on the board. Okay, well, didn't want to find third, but it's alright, I guess. Maybe it's quicker with that anyway. Just end up at a wall. Damn. I don't have that bad. I can drive either way, but I personally just prefer having no steering wheel if there's no dash, or having it fixed if there is. I know it's probably a little weird for you guys, because of course that's all you see. I mean, you can see me moving here, but, you know, it's different from when you're actually looking at it and it's all kind of in your field of view. could have pushed it a little more out of there. Just taking it easy on this first lap. Ah, damn. Showed him some of your sim racing experience. Just cut out the part where maybe you had an incident or two. Turn, you piece of shit. There we go. That was still pretty rough. Banker lap. That's what. just, it's okay. Just get this one on the board at the very least. If somebody does a 350, man, I'm gonna cry. I tell you what. Yeah, exactly. Show him that one. That doesn't give a man faith in you to drive his new car. I don't know what does. No, I have not. Are you in like a GT3 and it really kind of tried to murder you? Fine, fourth, thank you. A little slow out of there. Must have murdered myself. Okay, fair enough. Okay, 353s. That's still pretty goddamn quick. 356 is a little rough, but at least we have something on the board. That was still really slow, man. Christ. Ah. God damn it. Damn it! The Jacob Capello bottle. Pushed it too hard, man. Alright, well hopefully these other people can get an off track on their second lap. Is that why there's a don't look at chat and drive? That's always kind of been a thing. That's a pretty rough time, man. We're starting to look a little mid-pack right now. We're gonna be a little scared. All right, I got sent the clip. You can watch it. Oh, he's in the GR010 in Assetto. Okay. Dude, what is your camera? Or do you have like track IR or something? Dang. Yeah, that's kind of just interesting. You know, the bump stops didn't really work for you. Car kind of just went bam and not head motion. Oh, okay. So yeah, so it's just like, okay, I see what you're doing now. Welcome, Philip. But I use track IR now. That's fair. I've been messing around with the... Oh my god, man. Am I really this bad? My banker lap wasn't supposed to be that bad. Jesus Christ. Oh god. I am scared now, man. We are mid-pack. Oh no. Pray. That is all we can do now is pray. The people behind me don't just absolutely murder themselves. Yeah, it's not looking too hot. Hopefully my wing doesn't get fucking massacred into T1 because someone forgets how to brake. Come on, man. There's 40 seconds left. Prayers won't help. It's LMP3, yeah. It's an inevitability that you're just gonna absolutely get murdered. Oh, man. I still have my fingers crossed. Community race yet? Ah, man, we can't even get around Le Mans cleanly. Oh, I'm in 10th. And how many people are in this race? 19? Oh, my God, I'm literally mid-pack. And welcome to the stream, Ducky. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, at the very least... Oh, I'm scared. Please send your prayers. VRS F123 race. I don't have F123. I don't really play the F1 games anymore. I used to play them a lot, but I don't anymore. Jesus, man. So there's like some 2K iRating people, isn't there? I'm gaining 2 iRating at the current moment, chat. Really, the VR... Oh, okay. I thought you meant like VRS, like the virtual racing school. Yeah. That's what I thought it was just like a league or something. Okay, that's actually kind of a cool camel, it's interesting. It has a Nissan logo on it. Is Ligier like owned by Nissan or something? Or is that like a Nissan engine? Or is that guy just putting random logos on his car? Could be that too. Oh, man. Oh, thoughts and prayers. That's what we need right now. Thoughts and prayers. I'm going to move this a little over more. There we go. Trying to make these pretty in line. It won't tell me how the pixel distance, so it's kind of hard. There we go. Let's do that. Use Nissan engines? Okay. I was about to say, alright. He drives Super Formula. I'm not B licensed, so I cannot because I got that good old double demotion at the end of the season because I was a bad boy and I got in a little too many incidents, I guess, last season. Oh my God. Alright, don't look at chat. Christ. It's like how it happens in real life. No texting and driving. No looking at your phone. No distracted driving. Or else you'll rear-end someone like I almost just did. Look at that. We have a good message. You did a VRC commuter. It's not that hard. You can just drop the clutch if you rev it properly. Right now, the thing I'd actually be most inclined to start, I don't know why, I've been super addicted to it the last 2 days, is just no UI, just my head tracking and the Formula Lithium, the new one, of course. It's so fun, man. So even with the AI, it is so fun. Those cars, the sound kind of sucks, I'll be honest, but the driving, man, it's so unique, and it's just so... Getting around Long Beach, that was the first track I really tried. Ton of fun. The AI, you can send it on them a little bit. You know, Seto AI aren't perfect, but it's still fun nonetheless. But the I did it on Zolder as well yesterday. That was another fun track. The only issue is, since VRC is using the KERS technically as like the fuel for the car, if you just put like don't burn fuel for the AI, because of course they can't like manage the electricity or anything, doesn't work. So you can only do as far as the AI will drive for the races, which is only like 80, 70 kilometers, I think. But alright, I'm just gonna let this guy go. Green flag. The French Air Force flies overhead, and we pray to every god known to man that I don't get absolutely fucking murdered into T1. Hey, it was behind me! Yay, we live! live to fight another day. Yeah, I think I got a good exit out of there. I tried to prioritize getting on the power a little earlier, but I don't really think it did much. We are going to be in the tow at least, and I do have a nice little cushion behind. Yeah, the Super Formula cars are super fun. They're kind of like baby F1 cars almost. Yeah, this guy didn't have a slipstream, that's why he's so slow. I'm about to say, man, just back out. It's not worth it. Yay, we're now gaining like 12 iRating, I think. Don't do a Russell. I will try not to. Now this guy can't get slipstream on me because... a little lock up there. Oh boy, what the fuck? LMP2 chunder moment. LMP3. Shit. Duo Russell. I just did a goddamn Russell now, I guess, for the locking up and going into the wall. I guess I didn't go into the wall, thankfully, but... I'm not going to be able to really fight this one, Chief. Okay, he backed out of it. I'll give this guy credit. He seems like a pretty rational driver. Now we got a big old gap because of me, so that kind of sucks. The draft is so important around here. Yeah, Road America's a fun track for pretty much anything. Okay, I've told you that you were sane. Okay, good. I was about to say. You're not about to go side by side with me through here, right? Oh. Oh, boy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I just saw shit flying in the air. Oh, that guy's off into the kitty litter. Well... shit hit the fan. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that was a little scary, man. I just saw stuff flying in the air and smoke. I'm like, oh god, how big is this crash? Oh, a little wide. Missed the apex a little bit. Although the Ford, I doubt he's going to go for it in the Ford chicanes. I pray he doesn't. Yeah, he's not. Oh, another guy off. Thank you very much. Another guy off. What position are we? 4th! 6 positions gained. Let's fucking go. On the road, through pace alone. Your steering wheel moving? Because I have it set to not move. Because that's how I prefer it. So I can see the dash at all times. Alright, well, I'd love to start being able to get a little bit of a gap to the guy behind. We do have a gap behind him. I think this guy's sensible. I think he's going to stick behind me, and he's going to just try to catch up to the guys in front, because that will be the best way. We also bridge a gap behind this, because by having the slipstream, we are going to be naturally at the same speed as these guys up ahead, and they're also bunched up, so we'll be able to close up pretty damn quick. Alright, take this chicane a lot better this time. A little slow through there, but rather be a little slow than do what I did last time. We'll take the inside, bud. Shouldn't have gone defensive. I knew he wasn't going to do anything. But he might try something out of here. And this he does have full right to do. There you go, man. Little sketch through there. I'd love to bridge the gap here. I think, honestly, the smartest play... I don't know. Would it be to let him go? Oh, I missed it again, man. Christ. Yeah, if you want this setting, set it to show if only has display, or show only if has display. That's proper grammar, Jacob. That was a little slow through there. This is going to be a 6-lap race. So we're almost halfway. She had a little lazy snap on me there. I think I should let him go here. So I don't want to squabble with him. See what he does. He's gonna stall out. Yeah, he's just alright, he's chilling. If he's chilling, I'm chilling. He's definitely faster than me through there. I'd love to follow him through there and see what he's doing. Oh! Somebody had an off! We're now P3! Jesus, man.
Survival is the name of the game. Great move. He made it look easy. Yeah, pretty much. That was first place, too. That's kind of a rip in the chat for him. There we go. Finally, I hit it. Took long enough. Christ. P1 is running 52s. 51s. He's kind of nutty. But we know the guy who spun out is, he's quick, of course, so he might be coming back through the field. So I don't think he has damage or anything. I think he just spun out of the corner. That was very close to a time penalty. Very close to a time penalty, man. Is he gonna take it? I don't want any contact. I'll take a little slipstream. Oh, what? Okay. Good whirl, whatever. He'll know what I'm trying to say. I think he got a penalty for some reason. Oh, maybe. Well, I don't think he cut anything. It's all good. We're working together. Chat, can you look at the real time? How much I rating am I gonna gain from getting P3? Don't know why I lifted there. I know I can take it flat out. $73. Dang! I'll take it. Presuming we make it to the end. Find fourth! Christ! Jesus, man, giving me a headache here. Steering wheel in Assetto Corsa. Nice. I actually don't know how to lock it in Assetto. But I don't race competitively in Assetto, so I don't really mind. We are gaining on the guys behind, which is nice. Oh, that was a bad exit out of there. I'm gonna take inside, but he's probably gonna make the move before the chicane, or maybe not. Side draft! NASCAR! I'll back out of it. Oh god, okay, well it kinda almost tipped my bumper off. Christ. Alright. Now we have the slipstream. We usually do get better runs out of the corners here, out of the chicanes. I got a bad run. Damn it! Don't run away, please! Stay here! Don't leave me! Might do a Russell P3 if possible. I don't want him to crash. Like, if he beats me, I'm okay. It doesn't matter. It's like 10 I rating, probably. And this guy's driven a very level-headed race. I got no qualms with this guy. I think he is a little quicker than me anyway. Well, that was very wide, my good sir. Ever saw sim race? Yeah, this guy's level-headed. I don't know if he knows about my past of going side by side at the Porsche curves, but I'll spare him because I like him. And I boinked up my line anyway. Never mind, this is like the worst Porsche curves of my life. Christ. Well, have fun. Bye-bye! Tell you, man, Porsche curves are such a rhythm. You get a little out of whack in one corner and it screws up your whole sector. What's up, Jay? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing alright, man. How about yourself? Having a pretty good race here. Yeah, this guy is definitely quicker. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. It's alright though. Hopefully I don't get caught up by the guy behind. I'm not really. I'm trying to take it relatively easy. I'm still learning the car. This is the first time I've actually, like, really driven it. I would love to have Maximilian's toe, but it's my fault I lost it. Alright, well, the guy behind is closing up. I've just been trying to not have the infamous last lap bottle. So I've just been taking it easy. Let's actually try to do the Porsche curves correctly now, right? Fourth. Okay, thank you. Christ. Well, P4, I will take that. That was a very, very good race. GG to everybody. I wanna PM Maximilian here. He left already? Man didn't even respond. Didn't say he left, that's weird. Maybe I hit the wrong button. Okay, never mind. Well, that's a shame. I tried to be nice. Well, good racing, man. I enjoyed that. That should be a nice boost to our I rating and our safety rating. Because we had 0x, I believe, right? Yeah, 0x?
Yeah, it's pretty...
Oh, wrong button. 19 minutes till the next session here for LMP3. We will wait a second so we could just see the results of the last endeavor. But welcome, everybody. Few people joined, so once again, welcome. Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. We wait for the results. It's pretty good, man. Wow, I've just done a lot of practice, I guess, in the last... well, whatever it'll show in that history. Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy. What is this? Oh, it's just like a... Okay. Come on, give me the results. Should have definitely hit our MPR, right? Okay, that should be 3 out of 4 after this then. How much I rating did it say we gained? 64, I'll take it. And we got 67. I will take that. That is pretty good. The guy's got 2K. He's officially up to 2K now. Good for him. I will take it. And now our MPR should be 3 out of 4. There we go. Need to do one more. This is a 30-minute race. The last one is a 20-minute race. So, a little longer. But we shall see what goes on. This is open setup though, so it's going to be a little rough. Sim rig video when. Yeah, I kind of scrapped that idea, but I like that channel being there. Oh, man. Alright, well, at least we can go back to our low downforce setup. We're going to have to adjust to it a little bit because we were on the higher downforce, so I'm going to have to take the Porsche curves a little easier. Everyone else, yeah, no, that's exactly how it is. You are exactly right. Did I crash? No, man, we made it P4 in the end. Gained some good I rating and safety rating. There's also GT4s, I forgot. You don't really hit them, though, unless they're, like, really slow. Yeah, literally had a 0x, so I will take it. Hopefully you guys don't get tired of the Le Mans ambiance here. Oh, 348. Yeah, golly, I think you're the one who said, yeah, the 4 seconds quicker. Well, there you go. It's pretty rough. I'm good at calling shots. Yeah, that's how it is, sadly. But at least now, we can maybe start hitting those 351s. That's not the way to do that. He definitely uses the high downforce setup. Yeah, probably. Probably right there. He did not push the car as much. Also, again, expecting a little bit more stopping power and downforce. Oh, that Chundy steer. That cold tire chunder. I'm not gonna put it at the back. I don't want to see the Peugeot crash again. Yeah, French look away every time I go through there. Finally, we're not just hemorrhaging time. Oh boy. Oh, the French, I'm sorry. French nationals, I apologize. I have PTSD. Almost, yeah. I don't think I've ever hit the wall right there, though, so I've only run wide. Haven't fully done a Peugeot just yet. I mean, you can definitely feel the downforce different. Wow. And we gotta slow down and give up the time gain. Because we gained so much time from that. Warm up, you piece of crap. Oh, man, it's like a whole new car. And even 350, that is insane. Quite dumb. Yeah, I and the vast majority of the iRacing community would have to agree with you there, Golly. It is pretty stupid. Alright, hopefully now that the car is fired up a little bit more, we'll be able to start putting some times in. But following a GT4 through the Porsche curves, wow, okay. Thanks. Oh, man. She is chundering. Alright, we can focus on a good launch. Alright, let's see what kind of time we can put up here. God, man, this car is Larry through there. Porsche just kind of comes out of nowhere and ruins my Porsche curves experience. Man, I'm about to put the fixed setup back on. This thing is not how I remembered it. Maybe I got used to that fixed setup that mad. Come on, go away. Thank you, Christ. Those slowdown penalties are such bullshit, man. You lose like triple what they claim you're gonna lose. Alright, well, we're gonna go green this sector at least. Look at that. There we go. That wasn't bad. Welcome everybody just joining the stream. Race is starting up in about 10 minutes time. It's thankfully not too long to wait. Although I seemingly need all the practice I can get in this low downforce setup. Hell, if I could stay within 1/10 of every sector, man, that's still like a 51, high 51, really low 52, so I will take that. Oh. So much understeer, man. It's weird. I wonder, can I go flat out through here? You know what? It's practice. We might as well try. Okay, yeah, you still can. A little hard to break, though. Hello, Aston. Please move. Thank you. That's really an off track. Guess I clipped it a little too hard right there. Man, it doesn't fucking downshift into first. Christ almighty. Little bit of understeer, man. Just to ruin my day. At least you stayed between the white lines. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely an improvement. Just needed the few laps to adapt, you know? Now we're good. Oh man. Got a better exit than we did on our still plus 100th. Prioritizing these better exits. Oh, man, she didn't shift into first. Christ. That was not a bad lap either. Sometimes it struggles to get down the gears, man. Alright, we can do like a... The very least, I think we can do a 52. That's probably what this would have been. Without that mistake. Trying to kill the driver to protect the gearbox. Yeah, oh boy. Now that is something I don't know why it does. Like, you just kind of go in here, and it's just the rear is lock on you. Like we can do, I think that was the right rear. Yeah, you can see the wheel slows down. Although actually, I mean, well, that wasn't even really that much. Let me see, left rear. That's just crazy, man. It's just that little unsettle right there with the blip. Just braking a little too hard, I guess, and she goes around. Man, this guy's got a probably insane setup. Let's see this. Oh, it was before I got on. Alright, this is all we got. Keeps locking for me. It's just some rear locking that is crazy. This guy's got 2.8k, so I pray to God he is not in whatever split I'm in. Maybe the brake bias forward a little bit? I can, but even then, that hasn't really done a ton for me. I want to, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make my own little setup here. I'm going to put a medium downforce front wing. And where is brake bias? What do you think? Gonna make the understeer even worse? Yeah, it can. That's why I'm like a little hesitant. I don't want this thing to spin. I just want to give it a little bit more front downforce. Let me save it. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now we should have the medium downforce front splitter. So, let's see. I just want to give it a little bit more bite on the front end. And I feel like if we give it a little bit more bite on the front, it might stabilize that rear kind of like lazy lock-up snap thing. And hopefully, we'll be able to see, but hopefully it doesn't hinder our straight line performance too much. She definitely feels immediately like it has more bite. Alright, let's see here. We didn't get a perfect run or anything. Wow, it's like the same. You just hemorrhage time. I don't remember what kind of speeds we were getting up to. Actually, it doesn't seem like it's that much. Man, I'm gonna lose it. Christ. This is gonna be a rough one. You know, I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm just gonna stick with the low downforce to just see how it goes. I'd rather have straight line speed, because I know I'll get just massacred on the straights if I don't have it. So, I think that's what we're gonna do. Do got the race starting, though, so we will be able to get after it and pray to, once again, every god we can find that we have a good race. Because we kind of need it. It's 10:30. Come on. Start the session, please. Thank you. Oh, man. I didn't see how many people were registered for the session. Let me look. 191. Okay, so surely we got enough to have like an 1800 split and then like a 2500 split. Because the last race I did had like 7k I rating people, and I was just like, man, this is ridiculous. They were just like 10 seconds faster. It was like, okay, man. This isn't even fun at this point. Oh, boy. Alright. Just adapting to your skill. Yeah. I need to, just need to be faster. That is clear. Alright. Well, give me that soft. 1.7. I'll take that. I'm 6th in iRating in the split. I'll take it. Alright, well, hopefully this race can go well. Again, of course, priority is just to put a time on the board. Try to get that best lap time down, too. We know we can. That's a slowdown, isn't it? No. Okay. I will take it then. Just kind of roll it through, blend the power on. There we go. It was slower, but our tires are also cold, so the stewards are looking away, yeah. A little bit of help from Massey. Never hurts. Never hurts. It is kind of a waiting game to get the power on right there, let me tell you. Alright. Quali time. Let's turn our fuel down about as low as it can go. Where is that fuel level? There we go. Before we bottom out the suspension. There we go. I bet there's some little sweaty nerds who have like a full quali setup and everything, and I'm not doing that. Alrighty. Let's see what can be done. Priority number 1 is just putting a time on the board. Ha! Once again, the stewards were not looking. We thank them for their sacrifice. So far, not a fantastic start. That was bad. God damn it, man. Whatever. Put something on the board, I guess. Man, she's just kind of slow. Little chundery. No, don't get an off track. Banker, whatever. Just get something on the board. Pretty brutal out here, man. Just being slow, yeah. It's not really cooperating with me. I don't know why I did that. I know I can go flat out. I don't know why I did that. Alright, let's see. Through the Porsche curves. No, man! What? How? Oh my god. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Whatever. Alright, whatever. We're gonna focus on getting a good launch. Christ, man. Alright, well, it's now or never. Alright, well, that was a rough first sector. See, man, just putting something on the board, that's all we need. If it can be quick, that's nice too, but just something. It tried again. Look at that understeer, man. Christ. Whatever. It's a 30-minute race. At least from these initial laps, I'm relatively on the pace. Just want to put something on the board, man. Don't get caught up on one. I know, yeah, there's going to be carnage, but I still want to have the best starting position possible. Hopefully there's enough time left in the session. Don't think there is. I pray there is. It would be stupid if iRacing literally just doesn't have enough time. That would be a pretty dumb move by iRacing. I wouldn't be surprised. I think there's only 8 minutes, so I don't think there will be, but did it again, man. Come on. Oh my god, are you serious? Jesus, man. And of course, literally 1, 2, 3, and 4 didn't qualify, so I'm in like, what? 9th. Christ, man. What is the point of having a 2-lap quali if you can't even do 2 laps with the time you give? Just make it 9 minutes. It's not that hard. Oh my god. Whatever, man. That's pretty ridiculous. Whatever. Hopefully there'll be something stupid that happens up front. I never even looked. How much? 7.8. Got 10 laps. Yeah, we're fine. Can't go any lower on fuel, so... What it is what it is. Oh, man. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, man. Alright. Well, at least we're on the inside, which means we'll usually get a better launch out of the Ford chicane. It's always sketchy with the rolling start. But whatever. What can you do? Alright, final race of the stream. Let's see how it'll go. Fingers crossed it goes well. Oh, man. Hopefully it's a good race. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know the pace of the people around me, so I don't know how it's going to play out, but we shall see. Man, if that lap, that's such a stupid off track too, man. Actually, I do want to burn as much fuel as possible. Remember, chat, I did... Oh, shit, I'm locking up. God damn it. Well, that's a nice flat spot. I did brake dragging before it was cool, chat. Oh, man. Alright. I haven't been caught up in any huge lap 1 incident in my races here in the LMP3. Hopefully that can continue. Yeah, no, it doesn't have ABS. It just it locks up. It's got TC, but it doesn't have ABS. Alright, well, this is a long race. It's going to be 30 minutes. It's just going to be a lot of just lapping around, probably. Flat spot isn't going to help in turn 1. Yeah, hopefully it's just a little baby one, though, at least. Well, green flag. Let's see what we can do here. All right, everybody made it through. Good start. Man, he kind of tossed me a bit wide with that move. This guy is going to have slipstream on me, and he does look like he wants to make the place up. Although he's getting slipstreamed on another guy behind, so... hopefully some carnage can happen up front. I don't know. Just, I'll go in this side, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God damn it. And, nice. Thank you for braking. Jesus, man. Oh, my God. Oh, it's fucked. Thank you for just not braking. Yeah. Dude just doesn't brake. They always do that. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... There's no hope. It's fine. That's so rough, man. Just spins and just doesn't brake. Wow. Alright. Yeah, he just... I can look at this far chase. I think he does just turn in on me. I know I lock up a little bit. I guess it was me. Yeah, he did hold his line pretty well. I just locked up a little bit. Yeah. Unfortunate. He somehow got away with no damage, which is ridiculous. Rough, man. Rough stuff. How much iRating does it say we're losing now? I won't even say. Let's see whatever position we're in. I'll just look. It says we're gaining 5. Well, that would be quite interesting. Jesus, man. Well, are there like a lot of people who DC'd? Oh, shit. Well, that's interesting. Well, chat, I guess I'll call it there for today. A little bit of a disappointing end, especially because we had such a good race previously. We're going to lose all that iRating we gained, probably. Which is a shame, but we'll come back. We'll be better. Stuff happens. It's a shame. But thank you guys for coming out and watching. It's been a lot of fun today. Good first race, at least. These next 2 days are my streaming days off, so I will be back on Thursday for you all. But thank you for watching, coming out, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, guys.